Hey y'all, my name is Gal Sal and we're right back in Stanley's Parable. I have some notes that I took down from people that have been kind enough to suggest things to me that may or may not create different endings. So, without taking up everybody's time, let's just get back into the shenanigans, shall we? Let's go this way.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yes.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Perhaps.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few... But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Let's try the lift thing. Like
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
So we go forward and then go back.
Oh, well, look who's got cold feet. Sorry to break it to you, Stanley, but that lift isn't coming back.
Oh.
You'd best either get comfortable right here on this platform, or test your luck by jumping to the floor below.
Ooh.
You know what? Looking at it now, it's not that far to the bottom floor. I bet you can make it.
This guy. This frickin' guy.
Come on. I'm sure you'll survive the jump. Don't tell me you're scared. That's not the Stanley I know. Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it!
Just gonna stand right here, thanks. Just gonna do it. Not do it. Stand right here. Oh, look, I'm on top of a box. I'm crouching. I figured out how to crouch. I feel so cool now. I'm crouching. Can I land on top of that van? What if I go low?
Whoops. Looks like I was wrong.
Yep.
How clumsy of me.
Oh my. Thanks, narrator. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Well, that was one checked off my list there. All right. Let's see what we can do.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Now I can
Stanley
get up on this
decided to
desk.
go to the meeting room.
Right?
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No.
No matter how hard Stanley looked,
Can I
he
get up on
couldn't
the
find a trace of his
desk?
co-workers.
I know I can get up on this desk. Because dang. There we go. Maybe. Maybe, can I do it? Oh, dagnabbit. I want to get out that window. Somebody said you could get out the window. I want to get out the window. All right, back it up. Where are we gonna go? What if I do this? Wait, can I get up on this desk and do it? Can I do it? Is it gonna let me do it? No. Get up on the desk! Not like that! Not like that. No, not like that. Come on. Vroom! And vroom! Did I do it? Okay, I'm crouching and nothing's happening. I'm crouching. Wait a minute. Wait. Am I almost doing it?
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map, until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
Oh, wow.
He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think?
Oh, geez.
Isn't this a fun and unique place to be?
Yes.
Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in?
Oh, God. He's so condescending.
Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Are you sick of this gag? How do I choose no? How do I choose no? No? No arrows? Oh, do I gotta like, I gotta walk up to it? No. No. Or yes. Yes. No.
Ah, then in that case,
Clicked.
we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer?
Oh, I don't know.
Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky. Well now, I've built up the other option so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever.
What's the windows?
And ever. Cheers.
Cheers, narrator. Can I click the yes now? No? Oh god, I still have to be here? Wait. Wait, take me back. Take me back, narrator. I don't want to be here anymore. Take me back. I'm sorry I chose no. I should have chosen yes. Damn it. I'm stuck. I can still click computer keys. Can I walk over here? Can I walk back this way? How far can I go? Oh, I can't go very far at all. Narrator, are you there? Narrator. I don't want to, like, restart the game and I don't know. Give him a minute. Do. Waiting on this guy to tell me what to do. Because apparently I'm just stuck. All right, we're going to have to begin again. The end is never the end. All right, so we did the window thing. That was pretty cool. But now maybe I should try it again and choose yes. But is it just going to reset the game? I mean, if that's all it's going to do, then why am I going to select yes? Because it's just wasting my time. So I did that. I don't know. Now I feel like I need to go explore some more.
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He hoped it was. He hoped very much that it was.
I don't know. I hoped very much that it was the sign of something. Of what? Of what?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
you know what I'm going to do?
The door on his left.
I'm going to stay on the elevator this time a lot longer than I did before and see if there's maybe something else to it.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Ooh.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Yes.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I did. Now, where is the elevator? Wait a minute. I can't go in there anymore? Oh, that's some bogus stuff. So bogus stuff. What about this bathroom? Can I go in here now? No. How come I could go in the elevator before, but I can't go in the elevator now?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Oh, I'm not
Shocked,
stunned by this
unraveled,
point.
Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. Yes. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
I should have that memorized by now.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. he stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Down, down, down we go. I wonder what we're gonna find. Gee. I mean, how do you get through all of these endings?
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Yeah.
Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
The last time I played the mind control thing, I hit the button to turn it on. Maybe I should turn it off. I'm so gonna do that.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
We're going to see, narrator. We're going to see. Here it is.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
Is that my office?
Stanley's co-workers.
Right
the
there.
The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
Yep.
And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Freedom meant nothing. I love the writing in this game.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I don't know. Ooh, look at that. Spinning red light. Oh, should probably get on there.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I hope not.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Ooh.
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Yes.
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Yes. Last time not hit off. What am I doing? What did I do? What did I do?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes.
What is this?
He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself
What
from
is
someone
this?
else's command.
Was I on a
Freedom
spaceship?
was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Oh, I can
Where
walk.
had
Okay.
his co-workers gone?
What
How
the
had he
hey?
been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he
Those are
realized
birds.
none of this mattered to him.
And that's the
For
sky.
it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
Oh.
And that was all he needed to know.
Oh my.
It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
But did I really? Do I want to risk this? Like, do I? That was a beautiful speech, narrator. There's a parking lot over there with a barn.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon
I don't have any
his
control
skin,
anymore.
the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
I like that.
And Stanley was happy.
Aww. Was that the happy ending then? That was. Hey. That was pretty cool. That was really cool. And you know what? I can't think of a better way to end this series on my channel than with me being happy. Wow. That was actually really cool. I'm just going to keep on saying that. So that's it for the Stanley Parable. I like ending things on a good note, and that's a good note to end on. So, yeah. Wow. Just wow. This game has been a joy to play. And thank you again to Random Bystander here for recommending this game, because otherwise I never would have played it. It's awesome. It's an older game, but apparently it just never loses its wonder and amazement. I don't know. There were so many great things about this game. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like. Tell me what your favorite part of this whole series was in the comments down below. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing. I would really appreciate that. Anyway, my name is Gal Sal, and this has been the Stanley Parable. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember, you are important.
Stanley stood
and
for
you
a
matter.
long time in one spot.
And narrator.
It's part of a game. He likes to see how long he can go without dying. So far, he's doing excellent. And if he just stays right where he is, I'm sure he'll keep up that good momentum. Let's observe the genius at work.
Thank you, narrator. Because why not? Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You are important and you matter. And until next time, bye.